Welcome to CCC. I'm Jimmy Alvino, and we're here at New York City, one of the biggest cities in America. And behind me is a beautiful skyline with huge buildings. In New York City, there's lots of things to do, people to see, and places to go to. So why don't you and I go check it out? These buildings are huge, they're gigantic. The two in front of me are called the Twin Towers. They're built the same height and width and everything. They're just gigantic. I'm getting a kink in my neck trying to look at these things.
Welcome to America. Hi, my name is Jenny Evans, and I'm 20 years old. And today we're here in our nation's capital, Washington, D.C. Behind me here is the Washington Monument. It's the tallest building in this city. It actually towers with the whole city here. It's named for our very first president. His name is George Washington, who we refer to as the father of our nation. We're here today at one of the most popular tourist attractions in D.C. This is the Lincoln Memorial. It's dedicated to our 16th president, Abraham Lincoln. Besides the statue, another outstanding feature about it are these huge columns. There are 36 of them. They go all the way around the whole statue. And each column represents one state that America had at the time of Lincoln's death.
Welcome to New York, baby! I got everything here!
Whoa, Times Square, look at this place. Look at all these people, the action. Would you look? Did I tell you or what? Looked like a circus when you walked in there. You know, there's lights everywhere. It looked just like a light show. I mean, it's like, even if it was dark outside, it felt like it was daytime still. Hey, partner, can I get a hot dog with mustard? A New York hot dog. Oh. Statue of Liberty. Taking trips out there is lots of fun. Most people like, take the ferry. But when I was young, my grandpa had a boat, and he used to bring us out there for hours. And we had a blast. It was really cool. When you go to New York City and you see the Statue of Liberty right in front of your face, that's like, wow, you're in the heart of America.
I just enjoy traveling. I love it. And you give me a ticket anywhere, I will go in a second. I'll pack my bags, and I'll take off. I don't care where it's at. It's just exciting for me, and it's totally out of the ordinary, and I like that. I wish I could do it every day. Now, being the capital of America, Washington, D.C. is the area in which all of our laws are established that affect this country. Much of this is done right here in this building. It's the Capitol building. And as you can also see on the right-hand side, there are a lot of the TV stations send crews out here, and they cover the stories that go on inside the building.
I'm here in downtown Manhattan, and behind one of the biggest buildings in the world, the Empire State Building. It's over 100 stories high. It's even in the clouds. The tourists like to go to the top and look all over the city. In fact, you could probably see my hometown in New Jersey, which is only 25 miles away from here. That is one tall building. I'm at 64th and Columbus, and I'm looking for my dad's old bagel shop. I think this used to be it, but I'm not really sure. It's been 10 years since it's been closed. I can still smell those hot, fresh bagels he used to make. And I don't mean to be bragging, but they were the best bagels in New York.
A privilege that a president gets to have here in the United States is to live here at the White House with his family. Many times, people and dignitaries from other countries get to come here and visit the president and hold meetings in the White House. It's also kind of a tourist attraction, but this is as close as you can get because, after all, he is the president of the United States.
It was just a neat city because the architecture and the buildings there were just so beautiful. A lot of them were like castles, shaped, and just statues everywhere. And a lot of carvings on the buildings, and they're so big.
Yankee Stadium, home of the New York Yankees baseball team. It's a lot of history and a lot of great ball players, like Babe Ruth, Joe DiMaggio, and Mickey Mantle. Now, when I was young, I dreamed of being a Yankee, and I think I could have been a great one.
Strike! Steer right! Strike three!
Ha! Home run!
When you're looking at the statues and the monuments in D.C. and you think about those people, they were actually real. You know, they were real life. It's not just a storybook. For my own self, when I look at that, it's like, wow, you know, I could really do something with my life and be something great and grand. Something that I always dreamed of, you know. People have their dreams about doing something, but they never do it. And I guess when you think of the people who actually did it, it's like, I could be one of those people, you know?